Good afternoon. This is Rick Callender. This is my address, my response to the address of the Honorable Ralph Thorne, leader of the opposition party in Barbados. You know, Ralph Thorne sat as a member of the Barbados Labour Party for years and could not find testicular fortitude to be a man and speak his truth as a backbencher in the Barbados Labour Party for the good of the country. He got up, he crossed the aisle and became the opposition leader, which, of course, bolstered his salary, and still no contribution from him, relatively speaking, legislatively, to get off of his lazy backside and walk across the aisle and seek out the help of the Prime Minister and the leader of government business in the House of Assembly of Barbados. Now, all we are to be subjected to is a bunch of verbal farts. Let me call it what it is. Acoustic energy from Ralph Thorne, foolishness from Ralph Thorne, who lacked intestinal and testicular fortitude for years, going to the House of Assembly and finding himself in a position to catch up on sleep, adding nothing to legislative commentary in the House of Assembly at all. And of course, no meaningful legislation crafted at the hands of Ralph Thorne or any other opposition member in Barbados over the last years that Mia Mottley's administration has been in power, regardless of who it has been. But now everybody is coming to tear down what Mia Mottley is doing as far as trying to provide jobs for Barbadians. They're saying she shouldn't build here, she shouldn't build there, she shouldn't do this, she shouldn't do that. These same people sat around as citizens and members of parliament in Barbados when the country was being divested of a proper economic policy. And what did they contribute? Nothing, not even words. Ralph Thorne, stop your hypocrisy. You went to Parliament for the most part to sleep, to go into a slumber, and you sat there like the sloth you were, and you did absolutely nothing. And now you're coming to the public of Barbados with rubbish, red herring across the trail. You sound maniacal, asinine, disgraceful. Man, just get the rest of your salary, and when the time comes, go on out the door like everybody else. Go on out the door like the last leader of the opposition, or be voted out. Because really, you're played out. You are played out. It is absolute rubbish that y'all cannot put together in the party of Barrow a decent opposition. You can't put it together. And the reason why you wouldn't be able to put it together is the very selfishness, Ralph Thorne, of people like you. You put party before country, and that's your problem, Ralph Thorne. You're putting party before country. And you've continuously done that. And there are more people like you out there that Mia Motley's going to expose. Anybody else out there, whether you're in the Barbados Labour Party currently or not, you don't agree with the policy of the Prime Minister, leave. The 285,000 Barbadians, Mia Motley must be able to secure people who can come into Parliament, be elected into Parliament, and do good for the people of Barbados. When they're talking all this noise about what she's doing and what she's not doing, but when they forget, convenient memories, convenient memories, show on the hands, Stop doing the foolishness that when they're doing to tear down the country and confuse people and throw red herrings across the trail and make the waters murky. Stop it. People deserve more than that. They deserve an honest Democratic Labor Party and an honest democratic process. They can talk all when they want to talk. The country is headed in the right direction. The ship of state is headed in the right direction. Are there going to be hiccups? Yes. But they're talking about the hiccups that I had when you had Frondell Stewart or David Thompson or Owen Arthur or all the rest of the men that came before her. Why you want to target her now? Everything that she's doing, you ain't going to agree with. There's some things you're going to disagree with, but that's part of the democratic process. That's part of democracy. When I forget, democracy 101, it's a participation sport. And where were you, Ralph Thorne? Where were you? Why were you not participating when you needed to participate? Now you're going to grow some testicles and you're going to want to shout from Mount Hillaby? Come on, Ralph Thorne. You're sounding pathetic. And you're sounding sad and desperate.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.